Hey, what's going on YouTube? Roy from Spoiled Fish coming at you again. We're gonna do a little review of this air pump here. It's the Aqua Culture dual air pump. I get a lot of questions. I see a lot of people asking about it on Facebook fish groups, if they're any good, because they see them at Walmart and they wonder, are they worth the buy? And I'll tell you, these were my main source of air in my fish room for a couple of years. I had a whole bunch of these running my fish room until I upgraded to a central air system. And they're rated for 20 to 60 gallon tank. But I'll tell you right now, I've had them on 100 gallon tanks, and they do the air stones and the sponges just fine in those tanks as well. And I'll show you that I'm not just talking that these pumps are okay. I'll show you. I do have a bunch of them. This is not all of them. This is just some of them. And they work just fine. They have about a $10 to $12 price point at Walmart. And so if you add that all up there, you can see I've spent well over $100 on these guys. And they worked just fine for me for everything I needed them to do. And I actually have one setup running so you can see how it blows the sponge filters and everything. So I'm going to take a walk across the fish room to the demonstration tank, I guess we could call it. But on the way, might as well take a peek at some of this other stuff here. Here is a tank that's got some more OB babies in it. And here, for those of you that saw my tank side talk, this is the convict tank that I use for that. And I got a big redfin borley back there. He hates everybody and he just stays in the back. I had to take him out of my main show tank because he was wanting to kill everyone. And over here I got my breeding group of electric blue Alis. It's a trio. There's 2 females and a male in there. I haven't gotten anything out of them. But they're there, and I got a couple of tanks there for hospital tanks, emergencies, whatever. But anyway, I'll take you on over here. Excuse the mess in here. This fish room's under construction, but you got my orange kois there. I got Jack and Son over here. I don't know if you can see him. He's huge, Jack Dempsey. And one of his little boys is in there, and I have to keep them separated. You see the divider there. Because Daddy will kill little guy. He's not little, but Daddy will still kill him. And some breeding angels I got there. A miscellaneous tank. I don't know what. The Frentosa, some angel pairs in there. But anyway, here is the aquaculture. I've got it set up running this 20 gallon tank here. And I'm going to walk around the other side so you can get a better look at the flow on this thing. And so hang on one second. Let's walk around. Get to the other side. And you can see by the number of these pumps that I've bought that I'm not just saying they work okay. They work pretty good. They'll do about anything you need them to do. And here are the two. It's a 75 gallon plus sponge filter, and it's running it just fine. And here is your average 40 gallon sponge filter, and it is running it at a great flow, and that's all from one pump. So it has plenty of power to do what you need it to do. And I think for the price point of $10 to $12 at Walmart. You can buy them online too. They're actually a little more expensive online. I'll put a link in the description to help you out if you want to buy one offline, but it's going to cost a little more. But if you don't have a Walmart near you or a place that you can buy them near you, I guess you can get them off of Amazon. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, but this pump will do about anything you need it to do. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.